A lot of us don't know that. You could be walking around with somebody that you call your best friend, and y'all were enemies in the underworld. This is what happened when you study Tupac and Biggie. This is what happened when you study in Tupac and Biggie. Their energies, the people at the top used their energies to entice this beef that they had going on with each other. But they had to use a Scorpio at that time, because you have to understand the Scorpio dominated the 90s. So who did they use? Sean P. Diddy, or Puff Daddy did they call it at that time. See, when you study astrology, you have to, they rule the world by utilizing astrology. So they used P. Diddy to initiate the platform for the war and the underworld for them to benefit financially, while they benefited by way of time. See, the money that they give you is a soul substance. Soul is time. Soul is energy. It is an element of fire. This is something that many of us don't have. Some of us don't have a soul, meaning a mind. So when they say you're going to hell, what's wrong with that? You are made up of the fire that they are trying to scare you from going to. Fire represents an element that sustains intelligence. Your melanin is fire. Why the hell do you think the global warming or the temperature of the universe is rising? Because not only is Mercury going into retrograde, you have other planets being born that's going into retrograde as they are being born. That's dangerous. This is dangerous. We are bigger than what we think we are. Just because you see yourself in an individual body, the matrix is tricking you. We are bigger than what we think we are. Every time you look out into nature, you're looking at yourself. How can you say that God is your sustainer when Mother Nature gives you all of the elements to sustain you? And Mother Nature is the universe, and the universe is older than the word God. Think about what I'm saying. If the universe was here before the concept of a religion, then why not worship that which is older than the thing that's made up by man? It don't make sense. So a lot of the stuff that we see going on in the so-called conscious community and with these so-called teachers, you are seeing the exposing of an energy that has been long overdue. See, when we sit back and we talk about the white man being a devil, you have black devils. You have black devils. And all a devil is somebody who deviates from himself. Anybody can do that. So all we doing is playing a game that was set up by the people who we in opposition to. The same people that we saying is enslaving us, we playing their game. So how can you liberate yourself physically, knowing that you're not a physical being, using the tactics of the same person that's oppressing you? That don't make no sense. And I did a video on this before. We let Jesus go, but we kept God. All of those concepts came. There's nothing wrong with the deeper concept of what God is. But we are utilizing the concept that was given to us by the oppressor. In the Bible, it said God is your sustainer. What sustains you? Water, earth. The earth grows your food. Without the earth, you can't eat. The sun. If the sun leaves, you will be stressed. It keeps your cells in cosmic rhythm with the universe. Remember, the universe consists of cells as well that communicates with your cells. And by way of photosynthesis, you receive these certain things by way of radio frequency to be able to turn on and turn off DNA inside of your physiological system. This is Mother Nature doing this. And Mother Nature is older than the concept of God. So it's time for us to wake up It's time for us to see. The thing is, a lot of people saying we need to stop doing this in the conscious community. We need to stop this. We need to stand up, and we need to, come back together. It's not meant to. It's something when Mother Nature or when the universe or the laws of attraction is doing her job, you need to sit the fuck down. We don't need to do nothing other than what Mother Nature or what the laws of attraction is here to do. You are just characters living in a book. The conscious community needs to fall. Just like many of y'all say the government needs to fall, the conscious community needs to fall. Because many people that's in the conscious community is carrying out the agenda of the government that needs to fall. So maybe when this falls, that right there will fall too. Remember when the hip hop had the highest frequency of elements? We was healing each other. A lot of us going to the clubs, playing vinyl records when hip hop was at its highest frequency. We didn't even know that vinyl records that we was playing in the club by way of photosynthesis was sending carbon communication to the carbon in our cell, because we are carbon-based beings, and healing us. And we didn't even know this. This is why they had to take the vinyl records off the market in the club. That's why they had to outdate it and make CDs. So now when you see a CD or a disc, this is a body that lacks a soul, meaning it lacks carbon. All right? So with that much said, Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor, I'm out. Peace.